Alright, how's it going, YouTube? Well, I'm going to show you how to take apart your fuel pump assembly. This is my 2002 Trailblazer. Now, about a month ago, I replaced the assembly unit, the entire fuel pump assembly in the fuel tank. But a lot of people just want to replace the pump. They don't want to replace the assembly. Well, I'm going to show you how to pull the assembly apart real quick and just replace the pump. And I'm going to show you how to get that apart. That way you can install the whole assembly back into your Trailblazer if you have one like mine. Alright, now here is my fuel pump assembly, and the reason I had to replace it, it was pretty bad. You can see the top recirculation line from the fuel pump. It was broken, it was leaking, so I bought another unit and replaced it. But a lot of times you can get a high quality fuel pump and just replace the fuel pump in here and still use your original assembly. But of course I couldn't use mine. So I'm going to show you how to get this apart and everything, and you can drop another fuel pump in it and put it back together and be on your way. So what you'll need to do, what I like to do, is take a black magic marker or permanent marker and go over here on the side and make a little arrow and kind of make a dot so we know where everything is going to go back together. And it helps if you have a couple of screwdrivers. And first thing I like to do, I'm actually sitting out here in the light because it's getting kind of late tonight. Take one screwdriver and find these tabs. You'll see one there, and there's one on this side. What we want to do is get our screwdriver down in here like this and kind of slowly pry this apart like this. I've got this one kind of started. Once you get that one going, come over here and do this one. And now we got to go to the other side and do it over here and do the same thing. Now remember, this fuel pump, this whole assembly's been in the tank, so it may be a little difficult to get this stuff to actually work. So we'll have to go over here and pry this one out, get it going. And I like to wear gloves just in case I slip with the screwdriver. And I think we got, oh, actually, you know what? There's only 3 tabs that we have to work here. And now we can go ahead and slide this out. Take our other screwdriver here. Kind of help it. It's a little tedious, so just take your time at it. And we should be able to slide this old unit apart and put a new fuel pump in here. Now, if you buy the cheaper fuel pumps and put them in here, or if you get a complete new assembly, you may get some radio noise interference, so it's really best if you can stick with a high quality fuel pump. But you don't have to. And now we've got it apart. And now you can see the fuel pump is sitting right there. Okay, so we got it about as far as we can get it. Now what we want to do is go right here. There's a little clip. Let's go ahead and unhook this here, this little wire you see right here. Go ahead and get this out of the way. Probably just pop it off the assembly unit here. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got that apart. And now we just kind of pull out on the fuel pump like that, and there is the assembly, I should say, and there's the fuel pump down in there. And what we got to do now is just go ahead and kind of wiggle it out a little bit, and out it comes. And now you can replace it with a high quality fuel pump. Now, in order to get this fuel pump off, you have a tab right here. Just take a screwdriver, push in on it right there, and this should release the main wire to the fuel pump. And now your fuel pump is out, and now you can replace it with a high quality one and use your old assembly if you don't have a problem like I did. But I find most of the time that these assembly units, the plastic covers, the housing, is in pretty good shape. This fuel pump does work. It's in really good shape yet. I'm going to keep it as a backup. But like I said, if you get some of the cheaper fuel pumps, you may get some engine humming noise, so just be careful about that. But these assemblies are pretty cheap. You can get them for about $40 off brand names. And I'll put a link up to at the end of this video to show you how I put the fuel pump in my other 02 Trailblazer. So there you go. I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys to show you how to kind of get this part. And the beauty is, when you go to put this back together, you got your marks right there. You know exactly how it goes. And by the way, there's only 3 tabs here, one there and one over here. Okay guys, well there you go. I hope that helps you out and all that good stuff. So let me know where you're watching from, and until my next video, I'll see you guys later.